Good morning. Leanne here on another tour of my office. This is where I work nowadays. And I'm showing this to you guys because if you're like me, you are pretty darn sick of that commute in your car, that 8-hour day at your desk filled with God knows how many meetings. Let's just leave it at meetings without a qualifier. Dealing with people that are probably really cool, really smart, even fun. But at the end of the day, going home and feeling less than satisfied. Feeling like, what am I doing with my life? Is this it? This routine, even if I change companies, even if I get a promotion, even if I go on the vacation of my dreams or live in a house that's really, really cool, is this it? Am I really living my life in congruence with my highest purpose? Is this what I want for my family? Is this what I want for myself? Is this what's making me the best mate that I can be to my spouse or my significant other? Am I realizing my full potential as a human being? Am I done? Is this it? Is this what I do until I retire and die? What about if I've already retired and I'm going, oh my gosh, now I don't even have anything to do? These are questions at a mature age that we ask ourselves. And by mature, I don't mean over the hill. I mean, I got game, I'm still rocking it. But at the same time, I'm, not a spring chicken. I'm not 25 anymore. And a lot of our culture seems to just sort of bypass us and put us, either in positions of authority or start relegating us into positions of non-essential cooperation. I don't know if this is ringing true for any of you, because some of you may be self-employed and you may not have anybody deciding which position you're in this month or next year, or which project you're on or what role you're in on that project. But when other people are in charge of your life, or even when you're in charge of your life but you're not doing a whole lot to maximize your experience of it, you're not necessarily going to be going to work every day feeling very fulfilled. You're not necessarily going to have something great to get up for in the morning, something that you're really excited about learning. Don't you want that? I know I did. I was just so tired of the same old routine, and I decided to change it. But I was on the hunt for something that was going to give me an opportunity to expand my mind and expand and maintain, or even possibly expand, my earnings. And I found that. I found some mentors who are living the digital lifestyle. They are putting into action everything that they are teaching me, were teaching me, have been teaching me, continue to teach me. I put that into practice, and my life has changed. And now this is my office. I can go and work anywhere in the world that I want to work. This just happens to be about a mile and a half from my house. So I walk here every day. I think about what I'm going to do for the rest of the day. I get centered. I get in touch with nature. I find balance in my life. I find a reminder of the beauty of this beautiful life that we're living. And it takes me back to a certain sense of innocence that I had as a child. It renews me. It gives me pleasure to go forward into each day with a new point of view and a new outlook. In other words, there's a renewed sense of spirit. There's a new, younger person living inside of me. And the work that I do is fun. It's easy. Well, not always. Sometimes I want to throw my laptop out the window. But on those days, I go find a professional who can help me through some of the harder tech subjects, or I go do some research on my own. I don't expect anybody to hand it to me, but I do the work, and that's what I want you to do. Take some radical action, click this link, and find out more about how I changed my life and how you can change yours. It's all out there. It's waiting for you. This is a booming digital age, and you need to take advantage of it while it's still ripe for the picking. So get on the horse, don't delay. Click and check it out. It's a free 7-day video series. If you don't like it, no problem. We won't bother you. Just unsubscribe. We're not here to force anything down your throat or convince you of something that you don't want to know anything about. But if you are like me and like the rest of us in the community, and there is a community, by the way, so you don't always have to do this by yourself. Everybody's at different stages of their development in their education. So there's support, there's interest, there's community, there's events, and there's education. Most of all, first and foremost, there's education and information to help you find your way into the digital age and become a digital entrepreneur. That's what I do. I love it. Here I am in my office on my commute, having, changed my life. I'm no longer a slug at a desk. It's wonderful. I feel younger, and I only want to help you figure out a way to do that too. So if this interests you in any way, shape, or form, take a risk, click the link. What do you got to lose? All right. See you in your next life. It's yours. Grow your own life.